Just because you start out rough, that's not going to make me forget who I am, who we are as a team.
Be advised, my OnlyFans is now 20% off.
Weirdos are gonna come after y'all.
Oh, no. Never. Oh, never.
What's going on, Buff Nation? Do you believe now? The Colorado Buffaloes proved they are more than just hype, delivering their most complete win of the season against UCF. In a game that tested their resilience from the very first moments, the Buffaloes showcased their growth, maturity, and ability to bounce back when the odds stacked against them. The resilience this team showed was evident from start to finish. Despite the early setbacks, nobody flinched. Adversity hit us fast, and nobody flinched, Shedeur said. The defense stepped up when it was needed, and the offense responded in kind. It was a performance that demonstrated the Buffaloes' ability to handle pressure and overcome mistakes collectively. Heading into the bye week, the Buffaloes have every reason to be confident. This win instills confidence, said one player. Everything we've been working on since spring, since summer, it's all falling into place. With a ranked opponent coming up next, the timing of this complete performance couldn't be better. The road ahead. The Buffaloes head into their bye week with momentum, confidence, and a sense of unity that can carry them through the rest of the season. They know the road won't get easier with tougher opponents ahead, but as Shadeur put it, we're just getting started. The resilience shown in this game, bouncing back from early interceptions, executing on both sides of the ball, and maintaining composure under pressure, demonstrates a team that's finding its identity and is ready for whatever comes next. For the Buffaloes, this game wasn't just a win, it was a statement. It showed that no matter the setbacks, this team is here to compete, here to win, and here to create something legendary. Now check out this Colorado Buffs press conference with Shadeur Sanders, Will Shepard, and Cam Silman-Craig after a complete win at UCF.
Shedeur, your dad wants me to ask about the interception, I think. But it obviously is not a characteristic start for you, but you talk about the way you bounce back, but also this team bounce back from just a rough start.
Well, just because you start out rough, that's not going to make me forget who I am, who we are as a team. That simply happened. It was like, okay, cool. Now we just go back, and now you just got to go back and play and make sure that's not the reason why we lost the game. So after that pick, then we was able to realize that, okay, cool. They're taking stuff that Baylor did. They're taking stuff that other teams in the past that we played, and they're implementing it into their own thing. So that's all it was. Just in the beginning of the game, we just got to I personally got to just go through basics, get to do all the reads, and just don't pass up the first read on it. And then that's it. Until I got a good hang of what they're doing.
Hey, Josh Bellamy, I'm after you. Hey, Shedeur, with the upbringing you had and Coach Prime being your dad, like, what motivates you to make a name for yourself?
I mean, I'm just not his son, you know. Like I'm growing into my own man, but I appreciate, you know, that Pops gave me a platform for me to display my abilities. You know, that's all you can ask for as a dad, is always just to be there and, you know, just have support and everything like that. But he set the stage. He did everything he was supposed to do. Now it's time for me to walk in my own path, walk on my own journey. And that's what you see game in and game out. Every game is legendary.
I saw you before the game, myself and Cam Newton watched you. Cam was damn near running at you. Mm-hmm. And I saw an attention to detail, focus that I haven't seen in a very long time in any teammate and any athlete. Where do you get, what is that? Where do you get that from, knowing you got all this stuff going on, all these stars and celebrities coming at you? How do you stay focused like that?
By remembering that you was just an HBCU kid that couldn't do it on the Power 5 level. That's really what it was. I don't forget anything. I don't forget what anybody ever said. And personally, I'm not one to, you know, make friends or feel like just because success is going on now I'm going to forgive everybody. Like, nah, whatever you said at any point in time, I'm not really a forgiving type. So that's how I am. Dad's older, so he's more of he's more forgiving, and he always tell me be a little bit that way. But I just
So there was smoke between Cam said.
nah, I wasn't talking about. I'm talking about overall. Like with the question you asked, that's overall. Like how I'm so laser focused and all the distractions and everything. It's just I just don't pay attention to really the cameras and everything because all that stuff there. But I always remember I was just an HBCU kid that couldn't do it at a Power 5 level.
Salute.
Cameron, last year defense was a huge point of discussion for the whole team, and now this year you guys come out for one of the best second half defenses in the entire league. But then today was a really complete game defensively. Can you speak a bit on what you guys have been doing this season?
His name is Coach Rob Livingston. The way he coaches, the scheme that he sets up for us, it's a scheme that all of us love to play, and they play to all of our strengths. Like I said before, when he came in with no playbook. He said, "What do y'all do well?" And we're gonna work around that. So it's all. I give Coach Rob Livingston all the credit. I mean, the players, we go out and execute and play our heart out for them every day. But I give Coach Rob all the credit for it.
Jake, go ahead.
Cam, just another one for you. Can you talk us through the scoop and score, and then just the level that you're playing at right now?
Well, really, we was playing a lot of two. So I knew eventually I was gonna get me one. I'm just sitting back there waiting on the chance to get me one, and then it ended up being a fumble, and it popped out. And when all I was thinking about when I was running, I was like, oh yeah, I'm running these 5. Garrison's come back Monday. I'm gonna run these because I already knew I was gonna give me a flag. I mean, I knew I was gonna get it. So when I hit the end zone, I took my helmet off. I knew it was coming, and I came to Coach Prime, and I was like, man, I'm gonna run him. Don't worry about it. I'll run him. So that's all I was thinking about. I mean, it ain't just me, man. It's the whole team. I mean, the whole D-line, linebackers. I mean, they making it extremely easy for us. And back end to play fast and fly around, and just make plays. So that play was for like the whole team. Can't drown a shark, man.
Second longest fumble return in CU history. Go ahead, Matt.
Oh, I made some history today. I feel like you, boy.
Just kind of for all you guys, especially you two since you've been here for 2 years now, did that Shedeur feel like the most complete win since you got to Colorado? Will, you start.
I mean, if y'all know where I came from, Vanderbilt, that's the most complete win I've had.
So what does it say about the team that you can kind of muster that in the direction you're trending?
I mean, if you look at every game, it's just gotten better and better on both sides of the ball, special teams, offense, defense. So I think we're trending in the right direction.
Go ahead.
What was your question again?
Most complete win.
Yeah, I was just going to say, did this feel like the most complete win since you've been at CU?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like we both had each other's back when we both needed it the most, and basically I threw a pick, he threw a pick, so now the game starts over. So that's basically was the message. Like, hey, the game just started over. We both got our stuff out the way, but the way how the defense was playing was amazing. The way how offensively we was able to mix the run in a lot with the pass and made everything way easier. The way our coach Shermer called everything, it was pretty good. So yeah, we're just happy going into the bye week.
Yeah, I agree with that. We came out and adversity hit us fast, and nobody flinched. So I think it was trending in the right direction. Everybody's bought in. Everybody bought in. You can tell. I mean, we don't point fingers. Like we pick each other up. They came out and scored on us. He came right back and scored. So that's just the way we're playing right now. It's definitely been the most complete win, I feel like, since we're in. It's just the beginning.
A couple more, go ahead.
Yeah, what does this kind of follow up on his question? What does this complete win do for you guys heading into a bye week and then going back home against the ranked opponent?
I think it just instills confidence, the confidence that, we can do it, and everything that we've been working on from them from the spring, but me from the summer, it's falling into place, and I think we're excited to get to work this week and then face Kansas State next week.
Okay, last one, go ahead, Romy.
Will, for you getting in the end zone finally and going off the last week, the almost Hail Mary, and then it called in half the performance you had today. First of all, what was that like for you? And Shedeur, what was that like for you to help elevate Will into what he did today?
I mean, I think everybody saw what happened, and luckily we had LaJonte come save today. I tried to not get too down on myself after that and just know who I am and why I'm here and why I came here, and I think today proved that and showed that, and him having that confidence to keep coming and keep throwing the ball to me and taking those chances, knowing that I'm going to come down with it in moments like that, just instills more confidence in me.
I told him, I said, hey, bro, this the week, bro. I said, hey, this the week, bro. Like, you gotta do it this week. So we had those conversations often. I'm like, bro, like, don't worry about all that. You know, you just had a slow start. Like, don't get down about it. You know, that happens to everybody. But because I know the type of player he is, I know when he's feeling himself and when he's actually in his groove and when he's comfortable, then nobody can stop him. Because he's going against the best corner in practice every day, Travis Hunter. So that's really was the message to him all week. Like, this your game, this your week, you know. And the opportunity came, and I'm like, hey, this is it, Will. You got to catch this one. So then he made a play, and then I was just excited. It was good for the team.
Appreciate you guys.
I'm coming. I already made reservations. That's the belief. Are you the belief or the believer? I know who I am. You better find out who you are. I'm coming.